friends, Teresa here, coming to you from Mama T's Seed to Table Garden Channel. Just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about planting charts and how they benefit you and will help you out with your gardening experience. What's a planting chart? Well, basically it's an essential tool that I find which will help guide you into determining when to plant your plants in the ground. Okay, so like I make my own with graph paper, and I research how long it's going to take each individual plant to grow. I list the chart by month and what I'm going to need to do each month to have a successful crop.
All right, so here's a close-up example of my planting chart and how I make it. I use traditional graph paper, a ruler, some colored pens, basically break down 1 square for a week and put all the months in columns, and then kind of follow the plan for how many days it takes to grow certain things.
I determine what is the best time to grow plants in my garden, and I do that by knowing my frost dates. You can find out your frost dates for your area, but you also need to find out what area you're in first before you can even make one of these bad boys. So find out, first of all, what you want to grow. Decide what you want to grow in your garden. If you want to grow lettuce, if you want to grow peas, squash, cucumbers, zucchini, whatever vegetables you like to eat, what your family likes to eat, figure out that's what I'm going to grow. And then after you know what you're going to grow, go to Google and Google your hardiness zone. A hardiness zone is your planting zone. It is a zone that is puts you in a different area, so to speak, for your temperature. So everybody has different zones. I'm 6A because I'm in southeastern New England. So when I Google planting charts to help guide me to know when to put my plants in, I Google planting chart for zone 6A, and then like Massachusetts comes up. So you can print one up or you can customize your own, and then you can fill in the blanks as to when you're going to plant your plants. But how do you know how long the plant takes to grow? You have to look at the seed packet and pay close attention to it. Like these peas, for example, take 56 days. It says 56 days. That's pretty precise. I don't know if it's going to be exactly 56 days, but I know that's roughly 60 days, which is 2 months. Peas are an easy thing to put right in the ground. They're great to grow. These are Alaskan peas, which are like a shelling pea. Anywho, so it's going to take me 60 days to grow. So if I put a pea in the ground in March, which I know I can do because when the crocuses start coming up in the yard and the chives start sprouting, I know springtime's right around the corner. My frost date, okay, we didn't talk about frost dates. You need to determine your last frost date and your first frost date for your hardiness zone. That tells you when your prime growing time is for your garden. Like my prime growing time is May 10th through October 2nd. So I only have like a good solid 5 months. But I know if I put sugar snap peas in the ground like in March and cover it in my raised beds with plastic, that it'll protect it from the snow because they're hardy and they're cold weather plants. Cold weather plants like radishes, lettuce, sugar snap peas will survive in the colder months before your last frost date. So I'll post another video on cold weather crops and what you can plant now in this time. And some seeds you'll even like start indoors. So I have a little tracking method here on my planting chart of what plants I'm going to start indoors. Like peppers take a long time to grow. So think about what you want to grow. Customize your planting charts, and then keep yourself organized into a straight up monthly calendar. Like, what are you doing this week? This week with my garden, I'm going to be starting my seedlings for peppers, onions, lettuces. I'm going to transplant those. Beets, celery, and turnips. The celery takes a long time to grow. The turnips, on the other hand, we can get more detailed on turnips, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. But anywho, I hope this planting chart tutorial or how-to helps you with your gardening endeavor this year. And if you're a trained professional and I did something wrong, let me know. You can leave your comments in the comment box. And I hope if you like this, you subscribe, you share it. We'll rock and grow your gardens together this year. So until next time, this is Teresa. Stay radish.